My grandmother, she showed me the basics of crocheting. She showed me pretty much just how to start off doing a chain stitch. So she was just like, here, this is a chain stitch. And I was like, okay, so when do I start, you know, actually crocheting? She's like, yeah, you get there, just keep chaining, keep chaining. So I was like, okay, you know, let's speed it up. And so she showed me how to single crochet. And from there, that's all I knew how to do was chain stitch, start it up, and single crochet, and just make rows. So I went home, and then I started YouTube, and then I started double crocheting. I started making, you know, perfect rows. And so then I just started making a scarf. I was like, let me just see what I could do with this. So I used the yarn she gave me and just knit it all up and made a scarf, and it's imperfect. Some rows have more counts than others, and so that was my first project, a scarf that my grandmother showed me how. I didn't know anything about knitting. When I met my wife, she said, oh yeah, I'm learning how to knit. So I saw the scarf she was making, and I was like, oh, that's pretty awesome. So she was like, yeah, I'll show you. So she gave me the needles and the yarn, and so that day I went and looked on YouTube and learned how to knit myself. And you know, still to this day I'm kicking myself, you know, for not letting her teach me, because she's like, oh yeah, you just, you know, learned without me, and I was gonna show you. And you know, so I'm still biting that one to this day. Sure, I'll pass it on to my daughter, because even when I'm knitting and crocheting now, she has been in my lab. She go grab the yarn, go grab the needles, and you know, I'm like, no, don't mess with my projects. But I'll for sure show her, and if I have sons, I'll for sure show them as well, just so they have it and know it, and they can do whatever they want with it, even if it's nothing. Some of the values my grandmother had that I feel that I should pass along to my children is just hard work ethic. Like I say, I seen her go to work almost every day. She worked hard. Even when she complained about it, she still was there working her hardest. It's just family oriented. She was, you know, all about the family. She loved us even when we bumped heads. She still would call us, and you know, we would talk about it, and we'd be back over there the next day. And you know, she just the love she had for us is just what I want to pass along to my children. That's pretty much my story. Just, you know, my family.